I really am, towards the end of my tether.
Do these people not understand where food comes from in this country?
The industry is on its knees. It's on its knees.
My primary concern is actually for my kids here.
Halloween isn't the only thing giving our farmers a scare this week. Many say the first Labour budget for over a decade has been disastrous for small farms and their future. Paul Tompkins raises a herd of 400 dairy cows on a 300-acre farm near York. He and thousands like him fear that the new £1 million limit on inheritance tax relief on farmland will rob his children of their farming legacy.
I went into the budget feeling quite optimistic, but came out feeling completely winded. I thought that this budget was going to be about helping working people. Yet, if that was the desire, then why am I worried that we're going to be fleeced as soon as a death happens in our family?
The government's assertion is that only around 2,000 of the largest estates a year will be affected. Some financial experts agree.
It still means they'll be significantly more generously treated than the rest of us, and still more generously treated, actually, than farms used to be in decades past. The changes will affect actually a remarkably small number of some of the most valuable farms. The majority will still not be affected by this.
But those criticising the announcement say up to 70,000 farms could suffer. DEFRA figures show about three-quarters of England's farms are smaller holdings of less than 100 hectares. Last year, England's farms made an average profit of £86,000, but 17% of them made no profit at all.
One way to avoid inheritance tax is to hand down your assets 7 years before you die. The problem with that, of course, is that no one knows exactly when that's going to be. And it also means that the farmer then can't borrow against his assets or apply for certain environmental schemes.
A U-turn on the announcement seems unlikely, but farmers like Paul maintain the only fair and reasonable thing the Chancellor can do to protect our farming future and keep food costs down is to completely reverse her decision. Fraser Maud, Sky News, York.